Good evening, folks. You are looking live at Indian Springs High School for a big-time boys basketball matchup in Mountain Valley League play. The host Coyotes taking on the Rubidoux Falcons as Indian Springs looking to continue an undefeated season in league play. A perfect 7-0 so far, but another big one tonight against Rubidoux. It's coming at you live on IEMG, and it starts right now. And what is up, everybody? Welcome back to Indian Springs High School. If you're watching us live, this is a live look inside the Indian Springs High School gym. Tuesday night hoops. It is the final week of the regular season as we get set to crown league champions this week, and also playoff spots up for grabs. Here we've got Indian Springs taking on Rubidoux. The Coyotes come into the game at 7-0 in the Mountain Valley League, including, it's a little bit surprising, but a huge win on the road at Rubidoux. They beat these Falcons last night by a score of 80-44. And what makes it surprising is Rubidoux's had a pretty solid year, and they just came off of two very close games against San Bernardino. And the Mountain Valley League this year has been ultra competitive. A lot of close games in the Mountain Valley League. You've got to include A.B. Miller and Supa Dupa Jurupa Valley. They've had some really close games, but huge win last night for the Coyotes on the road at Rubidoux, 80-44 the final score in that one. So can the Coyotes do it again? That's going to be the big question coming into tonight. And can they keep that perfect season going in the MVL? As we mentioned, 7-0. So the final week of the regular season looks like this for Indian Springs. You've got Rubidoux tonight at home. Final regular season home game for the Coyotes. This is it for the seniors on their home floor. And then you're going to go on the road Thursday night to A.B. Miller. That's a big game. And then a Saturday game to wrap up the regular season on the road at Supa Dupa Jurupa Valley. And the Jaguars are only one game back of Indian Springs for first place in the Mountain Valley League. So if the Coyotes can take care of business this week and the Jaguars take care of business this week, theoretically Jurupa Valley could have a chance, if they beat Indian Springs, to get a share of the league title. But Indian Springs could go into that final game against the Jaguars with at least a share of the Mountain Valley League championship. We are less than 8 minutes away from tip-off. I believe the seniors will be celebrated and honored here for Indian Springs right at tip. So what we will do here is we'll take a very quick break on IEMG, and when we come back, we'll take a look at the seniors being honored and take you right into the first half for tip-off. Ernesto Loera will have the call right after the break. It's Indian Springs and Rubidoux on IEMG, and we will be right back.
We're at our shelter here at 333 Chandler Place, and we are having our grand reopening event and celebrating some of the updates that we've done to the shelter over the past couple of months. We applied for and we received a grant in the amount of $1.5 million earlier this year to be spread over 3 years. The funding helped do a lot of the changes that we're celebrating here today. We were able to demolish 2 existing buildings that were falling apart and replace them with modular buildings, and we're doing all sorts of improvements in there, play groups for the dogs, play yards that have been constructed, enrichment activities, and money to cover spay neuter and microchips for the community. So we're celebrating that funding that helped us do all of these important changes. And then we're also working with them to do a preliminary design for a brand new shelter. So this is just the tip of the iceberg as far as changes go. We're looking forward to the future where we're going to be continuing to make some changes and move progressively towards a new shelter.
This is a Christmas wish for hopefully a puppy.
Well, I want a terrier.
A terrier.
Or maybe a golden retriever. Yeah.
obviously they're going to be part of your family, so treat them with love and feed them, obviously, and take care of them, and show them responsibility. What it is to take care of an animal. There's a lot of animals that need a place, so if not for shelter, where do they go?
It gives families the opportunity to get an animal that they can love and grow with.
There has to be a place for lost pets. A gate gets left open, an animal gets lost, and they come here. Sometimes people aren't able to keep their animals, so we're here to offer them safe harbor and shelter while they're waiting for a new home. It is a measure of public safety, so we look at all of the animals that, there may be some animals that out there that are injured. We're out there to pick them up and get them the help that they need. And it's really more of a community place. We want this to be the community's place too, where they can come and ask for help if they need help with training with their animal, if they need, more food because they're not able to make ends meet and they need some extra support in order to keep their pet. We want to help to support our community with their pets.
It is just amazing is that the number, like they said, last year they took in over 3,500 animals. And the need is so great to have an open, clean, caring place to be able to take care of the dogs and cats and other animals that find themselves in need of animal services. Please come on out. We have a big selection. If your heart is leading you to do that, then come on in and take a look at our shelter, and I think you'll be impressed.
But if they go to sbcity.org and look for the Animal Services page, you'll be able to see all of our adoptable pets here at the shelter. We're open Tuesday through Saturday between the hours of 12 to 3 for walkthroughs, and our customer service staff in our new expanded office will be able to help people find their new forever pet.
3, 2, 1. Yay!
Hi, Gail Sorensen here from the Jack L. Hill Lifelong Learning Center at the Feldheim Library. I'm here to tell you about some of the current programs we have at the center. First up is Homework Help. We offer services in homework help for school-age children at each of our library branches, as well as online, Monday through Friday, from 3 to 6 p.m. Next is computer classes for adults. If you or someone you know needs assistance with basic computer skills, resume design, and web-based instruction, we have computer classes for adults on Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. in our computer lab on the second floor of the Feldheim Library. Group and individual assistance is available. For those who would like some assistance in the English language, we have our Conversation Club. Conversation Club offers adult tutoring in English language skills in our small group setting on Tuesdays from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. in the Lifelong Learning Center on the second floor of the Feldheim Library. The Learning Center also has tutoring available on a one-to-one basis for those who seek assistance with reading, writing, spelling, and math skills. We also have one-to-one GED preparation sessions to prepare you for the online GED test. And we will soon be offering citizenship preparation classes in October. They will be held in a small group setting that guides participants through the written and verbal application process. Do you want to know the best part of all the literacy programs? They are all free. Yes, you heard it correctly, free, which includes any necessary materials that may be needed. For further information on these programs and the Lifelong Learning Center, please call us at 909-381-8205 or email us at llcjackhill@gmail.com. Once again, this is Gail Sorensen with the Jack L. Hill Lifelong Learning Center. We hope to see you here participating in our programs. Happy reading!
Chris Watson from Animal Services for the City of San Bernardino. I'm here to remind you that the state requires all animals adopted or redeemed from a shelter or rescue organization to be microchipped. Microchipped pets have a better chance of being reunited with their families if they become lost or stolen. They also provide current information for our Animal Services staff to return them back to their rightful homes. In the long run, microchipping can really reduce the number of animals impounded as well as the cost for the owner to retrieve their pet. Microchipping for animals impounded at our facility is $20, and microchipping owned pets by by appointment at the shelter is $25. For further information on microchipping and to schedule an appointment, please call SB Direct at area code 909-384-7272. Once again, this is Chris Watson from Animal Services for the City of San Bernardino. Let's all do our part to get our pets back home swiftly and safely. Thank you for watching.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we are live from the den at Indian Springs High School. As we get ready for tip-off tonight, we do have our starting lineups for you. Starting for Rubido, we have number 5, Jamari Brown. Number 11, Emmanuel Martinez. Number 13, Juan Valencia Franco. Number 20, Antonio Camaro. And number 24, Emilio Arguelles. And the starting lineup for Indian Springs, we have number 1, Eric Moses. Number 2, Joshua Barajas. Number 11, Ian Benjamin. Number 24, Kevon Robinson. And number 30, Jordan Culberson. That is your starting lineup for tonight's matchup between Rubidoux Falcons and the Indian Springs Coyotes. We are live on IAMG. we'd like to welcome everybody that is watching. If you guys haven't done so, go ahead. We would kindly ask for a subscribe. That's all we ask. If you enjoy the broadcast, we'd also like a like. We'd also love it if you give us a like. But thank you for tuning in to tonight's Mountain Valley matchup. As Pep mentioned before, Indian Springs, all they have to do, if they win out, they're practically league champs. They'll take on Jurupa Valley on Saturday and A.B. Miller in their next two matchups. Meanwhile, for Rubidoux, they come off a very disappointing loss last night. These two teams actually played last night at Rubidoux. Rubidoux just got hammered last night. Rubidoux lost 80-44. We don't know what happened there, but all we know is Rubidoux, they've been having a good season this year. It's just one of those nights, you never know what could happen. We'll see if they rebound, if they can play spoiler tonight at Indian Springs. And as Indian Springs gets ready for their senior night, we'll see if Rubidoux is able to play spoiler or if Indian Springs can have some of the same success they had last night. We're just a few moments away from tip-off. Just keep sticking with us. We're about to get underway right now, as we have Jordan Culberson and Emilio Arguelles in the center court, ready to try to battle for the tip-off. And here we go. Ball is controlled by Rubidoux. Number 13, Valencia. Valencia dribbling up court, being guarded by Barajas, Joshua Barajas. Plays out back to Martinez. Martinez swings it out to Arguelles. Arguelles back out, playing up the middle. Out, thought about a three, gets double team, no play, kicks it back out, goes for the three, no good. Rebounded by Kevon Robinson. Driven up the court by Ian Benjamin. Benjamin playing out wide, out to the wing. Driving in, puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Wes. Last touched by Indian Springs, and that'll be Rubidoux ball. So Arguelles looks like the man who's going to be touching the ball most of tonight. Gets ready to tip out, it plays out. Almost gave that away. Good recovery by Juan Valencia. Valencia plays it out the middle. Arguelles up the middle. Good feed. Nice bounce pass. Easy two. No, unable to get it to go. We see Barajas pushing up court now. Plays out with Benjamin. Benjamin, long three. That's good. Ian Benjamin with the long three, and that's how we get the first 3 points started tonight, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Rubidoux trying to run up court. Playing out with Jamari Brown. Brown being guarded by Barajas. Brown dribbles in, puts it up, no good, but that will be a foul on Indian Springs. It's got to be a shooting foul, I believe so. So, first foul for Kevon Robinson tonight, as Jamari Brown is at the line, puts up the first, and that's good. Jamari Brown getting ready for his second free throw. You can hear the crowd, and that's good. And Rubidoux gets on the board with their first 2 points. Benjamin out to Moses. Eric Moses puts up a jumper. Bounces in and out, good. Rebounded by Indian Springs. Back to Moses, puts it up, but no good. So foul on number 24, Emilio Arguelles, sending Eric Moses to the line. Full concentration, and he gets that one to go. Moses knocks down the first of two. Moses putting up the second one. That's good. Extending the Coyotes' lead. 2-3 now. Arguelles playing out with Martinez. Martinez out to the wing. Dribbles in, puts up the 2, in and out. Unfortunate, not able to get that basket to go. Ball thrown out. Looked like it was last touched by a Rubidoux player. However, that ball will be for Rubidoux as we have a couple substitutions. So we have number 12, Marquise Betton, coming into the match. And we have number 24, Kevon Robinson, taking a break. So it's Brown on Barajas, passes out. Open, wide, nope. Thought about it, puts up a nice move, gets it to go. Arguelles, what a nice move. Making it look easy. There goes Ian Benjamin. Finds Barajas. Barajas back out to Benjamin. Back out to Barajas, out on the wing. Barajas, nice mid-range jumper, no good. Rebounded by Culberson, not able to hold on to it, and that'll be Rubidoux ball. Rubidoux, Arguelles playing out with Brown. Brown shoots a 3. Oh, no good, in and out. How unfortunate. That was a good shot. We have Benjamin, dribbles up court, pulls up between 1 and 2, gets it to go. Oh, tremendous move by Barajas. So Rubidoux almost had that stolen. Turnaround jumper, 3, no good. And that looked like it was last touch by Rubidoux. Yes, it was. That was number 11, Emmanuel Martinez. So now we have Marquise Betton. As we have another substitution. Once again, Betton is going to go take a break. And we have Kevon Robinson checking back into the game. Robinson playing out with Ian Benjamin. Benjamin is going to control most of the ball tonight. Gets a nice pass to Robinson. Robinson passes it out to Barajas. Barajas. Oh, unfortunate turnover given away by Barajas. Given straight to Emmanuel Martinez. Arguelles calling the shots. Oh, nice long pass. Unable to control. Unfortunate for Rubidoux. That's number Camaro. Back out to Brown. Brown fakes the swing, puts it up. No good. Unfortunate rebound by Robinson, the big man, putting in work, getting those rebounds early. Oh, nice move between the defenders. Nice assist. Oh, unfortunate for Barajas. Not able to get that ball to go. Good move by Ian Benjamin. Split 2 defenders. Made a nice pass. Unfortunate for Barajas. Not able to put that away. As we see another substitution. Number 30, Jordan Culberson will take a break. And once again, number 12, Marquise Betton will come back onto the court. Ooh. Arguelles. Risky pass there. Gives it out to Martinez. Martinez back out to Valencia. And that's going to be Rubidoux bomb. So yeah, Arguelles. Emilio Arguelles. She's actually been their starter of the team. Averaging about 21.5 points per game. So Arguelles can never leave that man open. Shoots at a quick 3. No good. Off the rim. And there goes Barajas. Joshua Barajas gets between 1, 2. Nope. Gives it out to Moses. Moses tries to fight his way in. Gives it out to him. Benjamin. Long 3. No good. Rebounded by Jamari Brown. Brown and Barajas. That's a nice matchup for tonight. Arguelles puts a nice move. Steps in. No good. Off the glass, but not able to get it in. That ball was actually going to be a foul, actually. So that was a foul on Arguelles. We'll resume play now with Ian Benjamin. Benjamin dribbling up court. Past the halfway line. Plays out to Barajas. Barajas trying to dribble past his man. No, gives it out to Moses. Moses being guarded by Valencia. Valencia on Moses. Moses puts it up just a little too strong. However, rebounded beautifully. It was Kevon Robinson with the rebound. Gets the 2 to go. Back out to Arguelles. Arguelles out to Jamari Brown. Back to Arguelles. Arguelles tries to dribble between 2. Puts it up. No good. Good strong defense by the Coyotes. We see Benjamin pushing up court. Nice pass to Barajas. Barajas kicks it out to Moses. Moses dribbling up almost to half court. Finds Barajas open by himself. Was about to shoot. And that's going to be a foul. on Juan Valencia. So Juan Valencia with his first foul tonight. Juan Valencia averaging about 2.9 points per game. 1.5 defensive rebounds. So as we see, we are taking a timeout right now. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we mentioned at the start of the broadcast, Pep mentioned these two teams played yesterday out in Rubidoux. We don't know what happened, but it was a lopsided victory for the Coyotes. They took the victory 80-44. Right now we're having a close one. I mean, it only is the first quarter, and the difference is only 5 points, but still. Last night we don't know. Rubidoux just, I guess, probably came out flat. I mean, for a team to put up 80, that's whew. So we are coming back from the timeout, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be, I believe, it is Indian Springs ball. Coyotes with the inbound. Moses to find his man. Gives it out to Barajas, almost thrown away as we see number 5, Adrian Castro come in. Castro, sharpshooter, nice 3. That's good. That's good. Given away. Oh, stolen by Eric Moses. And then we have Benjamin pulls up for another 3. No good. Rebounded. Rubidoux with Jamari Brown. Brown gives it out to Valencia. Valencia, double team, triple team. Gives it out to Martinez. Martinez out to Brown. Brown thought about the 3, fakes it. Gets it back out to Valencia. Martinez, I apologize. Martinez puts up the 3. No good. Oh, stolen. Good hands by Martinez to get that 3 and that rebound. And that's a nice shot. What a shot by Emilio Arguelles. So we have Adrian Castro out on the wing. Moses puts it up, gets it to go. No. However, that's going to be a foul on Eric Moses. Emilio Arguelles putting his body on the line, taking the charge. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys don't remember, the last time we had Indian Springs on IEMG, it was at that magnificent game we had at Toyota Arena when they took on Cajon. Not their best night, but you know, it's always nice to go out and play at an actual venue like Toyota Arena. But I mean, that might have been the turning point for this team. This team, Brown puts up the 3, no good. Rebounded by. But yeah, last time like I mentioned, last time we had them. They were at Toyota Arena, taking on Cajon, putting on a really, really good show. So yeah, nice outward pass. Oh, out to nobody. Unfortunately, Barajas was not ready for that pass. I don't know if it was intended for him, but quick, steady hands. Almost had it, but it is Rubidoux ball. Nice out swing. Back to the middle. Brown to Arguelles. Oh, stolen by Castro. Good hands there. Good active hands by Castro. Barajas puts it up. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Arguelles blocking that shot, getting that board. And so Emmanuel Valencia Franco comes in. I can only assume he is related to Juan Valencia Franco. I don't want to assume, but that's what I'm going to go with tonight. Arguelles, ball coming in through him. Valencia out to Arguelles. Should be an easy bucket. Puts it up. No. But that is a foul. That is a foul on Indian Springs. Fortunately, I do not have number 32 on my roster, so I will not be able to know who he is until maybe about halftime. So I apologize for that, folks. As you hear the crowd getting rowdy for Arguelles. And he gets it to go. First free throw, good. So we see Emmanuel Martinez stepping out and Juan Valencia Franco. So we got Juan Valencia Franco and Emmanuel Valencia Franco on the field at the same time. Arguelles puts up the second one. Not even phased. Makes those two look like nothing. So Barajas dribbling up the court, gives it up to Moses. Moses back out to the middle. Moses out to Castro. Castro back out to Barajas. Barajas puts a move. Bodies his way in. Puts it up. No good. No good. And rebounded by Rubidoux. Once again, Emilio Arguelles puts up a three. No good. Last desperation heave. Not able to get it to go. As we have the Coyotes who lead 12-9. Folks, we'll step aside right now. We'll be right back in a quick moment.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Sanchez with Community and Economic Development, and I'm here to give you the latest news on building San Bernardino. The Beyond Food Mart project is coming to town and is set to be located on the southwest corner of East Baseline Street and North Del Rosa Drive. This new development will include a service station with a 24-hour convenience store making healthy food and beverage choices available to the public, along with the drive-through express car wash. The architectural design is avant-garde and stylish, with varied roof lines and projections incorporated into the facade, helping to enhance the visual aesthetics at the intersection. When completed, the Beyond Food Mart project will transform the vacant and underutilized site to create an economic benefit to the community. Want more information on the project and others coming up? There are two ways. Visit our Community and Economic Development page and click on Development Projects, or you can sign up for notifications for the city's community newsletter through the City Manager's page. Once again, I'm Stephanie Sanchez. Thank you for watching the latest news on Building San Bernardino.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back. As we mentioned, we are live in the den at Indian Springs High School. Indian Springs up by 3. They lead the Falcons 12-9 as they're on the offensive right now. Benjamin, I apologize, driving baseline, kicks it out to Barajas. Barajas fakes, puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Barajas. Barajas gets his own rebound. And that's going to be a loose ball. Jump ball. That's going to be Rubidoux ball. So tremendous effort there by Emmanuel Valencia Franco to keep that ball, to make sure that ball comes back to Rubidoux. So Arguelles going to take the ball out, gives it out to Valencia. Juan Valencia Franco back out to Arguelles. Open to Jamari Brown. Brown back out to Valencia. Arguelles. Brown being double teamed. Gives it up to Valencia. Valencia puts in a move. Steps over one. Good active hands by I believe that is number 12. Yes, 12, Marquise Benton. Good active hands to try to put his hands in there and make sure that ball doesn't get to its target. So we're going to have Jamari Brown. Gives it to Arguelles. Arguelles puts it up. No good, but that is a foul, and that's going to be a foul on 24, Kevon Robinson. So we're going to have Emilio Arguelles at the line. Not able to make the first one. So first free throw, no good. So Arguelles readies himself, puts up the second free throw, in and out, unfortunate, and rebounded by Jordan Culberson, who gives it straight up to Benjamin. Benjamin out to Castro. Castro thought about the three. And he's going to get called on the travel. So turnover for Indian Springs. Back out to Arguelles. Arguelles just throws it up. Oh, stolen by Benton. Benton puts it up. And a foul. That's going to be called on Emilio Arguelles, and number 12, Marquise Benton, is going to go to the line for 2 free throws. So Emilio Arguelles already playing very, very, very close to the line, picking up his 3rd foul. Oh, Marquise Benton gets the first one to go. That one's good. Beautiful form. So we'll see if Benton is able to go 2 for 2. It's up the second one. No good. However, ball falls to Castro. Castro tries to find who plays with Benton. Kicks it out. Oh, nice hands by Jamari Brown to intercept that pass. Jamari Brown being double teamed by 2 players. And, ooh, nasty spill, but it's going to be, it's going to be Rubidoux ball. As so you see Valentin Reynad step out. And we have number 11, Emmanuel Martinez, checking back into the game. So coach liking to keep Emilio Arguelles in the match, despite having 3 fouls. Puts up the jumper, no good. Gets his own rebound. Back out to Martinez. Martinez hesitated. Nice bounce pass. Oh, given away. Turn it over. And here we have Benton driving up the court, coast to coast. Makes it look easy. What a move by Benton. And, oh, Eric Moses with the block. Says, not tonight, sir. Not in my house. Eric Moses. Eric Moses making the best of tonight. It will be his last home game of the season, of the regular season. As tonight, as we mentioned, tonight is the last match for the last home match for Indian Springs. They will be on the road for the next 2 matches, taking on A.B. Miller and Jurupa Valley. As the first free throw is good by Jamari Brown. Brown gets both of them to fall, and the lead is cut down to 4. Benjamin, one of the other seniors tonight too. Oh, good move by Moses. Puts it up. No good. However, a foul is called on Rubidoux. That is number 20, Antonio Camaro, I believe. Yeah, Camaro. Moses puts up the first one. Oh, no good. Moses puts up the second free throw. That's good. Oh, and immediately given away by Arguelles. Puts it up. What a move by Marquise Benton. Made Arguelles pay for that terrible pass. Franco, mid-range shot off the glass. No good. Oh, rebounded by Marquise Benton. Oh, nice move. Make sure that ball stayed alive. Moses out to Barajas. Out to Castro. Shoots a 3. No good. Rebounded by Moses. Moses with the offensive board. Moses on Brown. Brown on Moses. Kicks it out to Benjamin. Benjamin back out to Castro. Castro driving baseline. Thought about it. Nope. Backs out to Benjamin. Benjamin driving up. Puts it up. And that's good. What a play by Benjamin. Making that look easy. Arguelles up the middle. Brown. No, I apologize. That's Martinez. Martinez back to Arguelles. Arguelles splits 2 defenders. And that's good. Emilio Arguelles getting in between 2 defenders. And gets that bucket to go. As we have a timeout now. Indian Spring Coyotes lead by 7. So, folks, we've had a really, really close one tonight. Nothing compared to yesterday. Nothing compared to last night. And we're hoping it stays like this. It's very, very exciting. These two great and wonderful programs, given that they're all tonight. It's a little more emotional for Indian Springs, as we mentioned. Well, it is their senior night tonight. This is the last game the seniors will be playing on their home court. And, I mean, they are undefeated. They are 7-0 in league right now. So they're going to continue their streak. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready to set as we come back from the timeout. Moses playing out to Benjamin. So Benjamin giving it back out to Moses. Moses finds Barajas. Barajas gives it out to Benjamin. Kicks it out to Moses. Moses puts up the three off the backboard and good. I assume Eric Moses called bank on that shot. Oh, as we see a little run in. So that will be a foul. No shooting foul though. So we'll take the play up the side of the court. Or no, actually it will be a shooting foul, and we have Valencia Franco at the line. Which one? I'm not sure because I can't see his number right now. Is it Emmanuel? Is it Juan? We'll see. We'll see right now. First free throw by Valencia Franco is good. And that's actually number 13, Juan Valencia Franco, getting the first free throw to go. Putting up the second, and it's good. Just a 8-point deficit now for the Falcons as Barajas plays out to Benjamin. Benjamin puts up mid-range floater, no good. Jamari Brown hitting double team. Arguelles playing it out with Arguelles. Brown and Arguelles. Back out to Valencia. Franco. Back to Arguelles. Back to Franco. Pulls up. Gives it to Valencia. Arguelles puts up the three. No good. Rebounded by Valencia Franco. Back to Brown. Jamari Brown puts it up. No good off the rim. Rebounded by Jeffrey Pleats. Somehow it's going to stay Ruby Duval. Back out to Arguelles. Emilio Arguelles from half court. Nice hands there. Gets the steal. Puts up the pass. Moses. Nice feed. Good feed by Benjamin to Moses. Oh, all by himself, Jamari Brown. As Indian Springs just took a little too long to get back, leaving Jamari Brown wide open for the easy bucket. Benjamin. Ian Benjamin. Moses thought about the three. Fakes it back out to Benjamin. Benjamin. Up the three. And that's an air ball. Unfortunate. Benjamin just getting a little too aggressive there. Had a player in his face. Decided to go for the shot, but no harm in that. As Rubido almost gave that ball away. Arguelles. Back out to Jamari Brown. Brown has to get himself set. Gives it out to Arguelles. Arguelles, nice pass. Back out to Arguelles all by himself. Going to shoot the three. And bounces around. No good. But stolen right back by Rubido Brown. Jamari Brown splits between the defender. Puts it up with the right hand. No good. Jamari Brown not able to make that shot fall, but he will be at the line. And he is going to take 2 free throws. Jamari Brown puts up the first one. That's good. Mario Brown makes both of his free throws. Benjamin giving away. Oh, bad pass, but good hands by Jamari Brown, and that looks like, yeah, it's going to stay Indian Springs ball. Moses inbounds it to Benjamin. Benjamin out to Moses. Moses at the free throw line. Puts up a mid-range jumper. That's good. Arguelles. Back out to Valencia. Franco. Valencia spins between two. Puts up the shot. No good. It's a little desperation heave there as Benjamin dribbles up court. And it's going to be a turnover on the Coyotes. So Arguelles once again plays out with Martinez. Martinez back to Arguelles. Up the middle with Valencia. Franco kicks out to Martinez. Martinez to Arguelles. Back out to Martinez. Martinez puts up the three. No good. Rebounded by Indian Springs. That's Ian Benjamin. Benjamin gives it up. Nice feed. Oh, good pass. Benjamin once again. Indian Springs, their defense. Their defense right there. Not looking good. Giving up the easy bucket to Jamari Brown. And that looks like he's going to have the opportunity for a three-point play. There was a little shove at the end by Indian Springs. I believe that was Eric Moses with the foul. So Jamari Brown looking to complete the three-point play. No good. Rebounded by Barajas. Joshua Barajas gives it out to Benjamin, a little behind him. And that's going to be a timeout on Indian Springs. So Indian Springs able to get their shots to fall, just not transitioning back to defense quickly enough. We've seen it twice already happen. Jamari Brown all by himself gets the easy bucket, and a little frustration was taken out there by Eric Moses with that shove at the end. Fortunately, Jamari Brown was not able to complete the three-point play, but you gotta believe Coach Brandon Taylor not happy with this defense right now, or with the way they're transitioning after finishing up the play on the offensive side. And I mean, if you're head coach Robert Corella, you got to be proud of your team right now. You know, putting in a much better effort than they did last night. I mean, sometimes it's not just about effort. You know, it's just, things don't go your way. You're trying your best. Oh, fortunate there, mistake by Jamari Brown. Not able. Oh, dive by Barajas, and there's a scuffle there, and quick. And that's going to be Indian Springs ball. Tremendous hustle there. First from Adrian Castro and then Joshua Barajas. Both players diving for the ball. So, yeah, you see the man right there, Joshua Barajas stepping out. You see number 12, Marquise Benton stepping in. Ian Benjamin with the ball. Back out to Castro. Castro swings it. Laying up the middle. Back out to Benjamin. Benjamin, mid-range jumper, no good. Rebounded by Benton. Benton fighting his way in there. Not able to get the shot to fall, but he will go to the line for 2 free throws. So, Benton. That, no good, unfortunately. We are winding down at the end of the first half. Just under a minute and 20 seconds left. Indian Springs leads by 8. Trying to make it 9. And yes, sir. Marquise Benton make sure the second shot goes in. Oh, bad pass there by Franco. Stolen by Indian Springs. Ian Benjamin. Back to Benjamin. Benjamin trying to find someone to play with. Puts up the long three. No good, but there's Marquise Ben under. Oh, not able to get that shot to fall. Oh, I apologize. That was number 30, Jordan Culberson. Wide open, Jamari Brown. No good. As we have Ian Benjamin dribbling up court, puts it behind his back, gives a nice feed to the. Oh, no good. Jordan Culberson off the rim. Desperation throw. No good. Stolen by Castro. Castro kicks it out to Benjamin. Wide open three. No good. And Arguelles once again throws up a long pass. Gives it to Valencia Franco. Franco being guarded by two. Back out to Arguelles. Shot clock is off. Arguelles puts up the three. In and out. Unfortunate, but rebounded by. Ooh, Arguelles once again puts up another three. No good. And this time controlled by Benjamin. Benjamin, 3 seconds left, puts up the mid-range floater. No good. And that'll do it, folks. That's gonna end the first half. Indian Springs 30, Rubidoux 21. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Name, what you do here at Team Music Workshop, and what exactly goes on around here.
All right. Well, my name is Mr. Thomas. I'm a teacher. I work at Cohen High School, a music teacher, and I'm one of the 3 teachers here at Team Music Workshop. And this is an amazing program where we take young people, young students all throughout the district. All the secondary schools are welcome to come. It's a free program where kids can take music lessons. They can be a guitarist, a drummer, they can play keyboard, they can sing, they can dance, they can play brass. And we even are now training people on how to compose music and how to run a soundboard, a lighting board. It's a wonderful pathway that we have here. And the culmination is we get to perform all throughout the community with all these wonderful people right here. So it's a great experience. We practice twice a week, and it's really great, especially now that we're back from our quarantine. Everybody's together, they're happy, they're making music, and it's a real fun thing to see.
One of my great leaders, Dr. Martin Luther King, said, if they can't fly, then run. If they can't run, then walk. If they can't walk, then crawl. But by all means, keep moving. And keep up moving, put your hands together. Ready? Let's move. Hey, you're something to time. So many things that's held us down, and now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we got a long, long way to go, and we'll end up but we won't let nothing hold us back. We'll put ourselves together, cause we're promising us for better. If you've ever been held down before, I know that you refuse to be held down anymore. Don't you let nothing down. Still need no way. To every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no something that's As long as you know
first, go ahead and tell us your name, bud.
My name is Nathaniel Maldonado.
Cool, and how old are you?
I'm 15 years old.
What school do you go to?
I go to Cajon High. I'm a sophomore.
Dope. And what instrument do you play?
I play Barry sax.
So what is your favorite musical experience?
My favorite musical experience is hearing a song for the first time and getting to play it for the first time.
Right.
There's nothing really great as a feeling of playing it for the first time with a song you really enjoy.
So first, go ahead and tell us your name.
Hi, my name is Grace Perba.
Tight. And how old are you?
I am 14 years old.
Cool. What school do you go to?
I go to Cajon High School.
Yeah. What instrument do you play?
I play the piano.
Oh, that's tight. All right. So this next question, different from the rest. So, what is your favorite Team Music Workshop song and experience?
My favorite Team Music Workshop song would probably be Disco Inferno, and my favorite experience would be being able to have the opportunity to perform at big places like Orange County Fair and just practicing what I love to do most, which is music.
Yeah. There's all kind of music everywhere you go. Some folks like it fast, some like it slow, some like it hot, some like it blue, oh, some like it old, and some like it new. Now I'm not like it country, and I'm not rapping rap. The big bass way this ain't my thing, and alternative ain't my thing. Yeah. The only thing that turns me on, the only thing that turns me on, is when I hear that soul song. Yeah, I like soul with a capital S. Soul with a capital S. Sweet soul music, that's the best. Soul with a capital S.
I started playing guitar about 6 or 7 years ago, and I just really enjoy it because there's something about like being able to play like a bunch of rhythms and melodies at the same time. It's just really cool to me.
Alrighty, so first, you can go ahead and tell us your name.
My name's Brooklyn Simmers.
Alright, and how old are you?
I'm 14.
Cool. So, what school do you go to?
I go to San Gorgonio High School.
That's what's up. And what instrument do you play?
I play the drum set.
Okay. I heard you were part of our virtual program back during quarantine. So how do you like the transition between online and now?
Well, here you can actually see all the instruments and like hear them play, and they help you stay in tempo, and you can tell when you're in tempo and not.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot easier than just playing with a YouTube video.
Get down, 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 get down. Wow!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back live in the den at Indian Springs High School. I apologize for that. As we get ready for the second half between the Ruby-Doo Falcons and the Indian Springs Coyotes. Oh, easy bucket. Nice steal by Ian Benjamin and gets the easy bucket. So Indian Springs leads 33-21. Nice move. Oh, good move by Emilio Arguelles. Getting that to go. Comes up hobbling. Looks a little limping a little bit. Holding his left leg, left knee. Some sort of pain Emilio Arguelles is in. Is that going to affect him for the rest of the night? We don't know. Puts up the shot. Oh, what a nice shot. Eric Moses. Arguelles, last man to come up the court. Back out to Jamari Brown. Back to Arguelles. Arguelles. Brown. Barajas on Brown. Gives it to our number 20. That's Antonio. Antonio gives it up. No good. Oh, good rebound by Franco. Gives it up to Arguelles. Arguelles kicks out to Franco. Franco double teamed. Pass looked like it was intended for Antonio. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Indian Springs. Benjamin. Then out to Moses. Moses, lost his handle. Unable to hold on to it properly. And that'll be Ruby-Doo ball again. Jamari Brown. Good hands there by Barajas to poke it away. Still stays Ruby-Doo. Arguelles up the middle. Good feed. Mid-range jumper. No good. Last touch by Ruby-Doo. We have another substitution for Indian Springs. So Moses inbounds it to Benjamin. Up to Barajas. Guarded by Franco. Valencia Franco out to Moses. Moses, mid-range. No good. That ball will fall to Ruby-Doo. Jamari Brown. Brown dribbling up court. Passes it out to Martinez. Back to Brown. Arguelles. Oh, good feed. Oh, unfortunate. Not able to get that to go. Antonio misses the easy shot, but will go to the line for 2 free throws. Antonio Camaral at the line. First one, no good. So Kevon Robinson for Indian Springs will go back to the bench. Taking his place, Marquise Benton. Camaral. Can he make the second free throw? Oh, no good. Both times hits the front of the rim. Benjamin driving up by himself. Nice move, and that's good. Oh, once again, here it goes. Puts it up. Oh, just a little too strong off the glass. That's what we were talking about in the first half. Indian Springs not transitioning well. Indian Springs not doing a good job at transitioning back to defense after getting their shots off. That left number 13, Juan Valencia Franco, wide open for the layup. Unfortunately, wasn't able to go. So Indian Springs saves himself from an easy 2 points that Ruby-Doo could have had. And now we have Ian Benjamin at the line. Misses the first one. Arguelles able to get that ball. Arguelles everywhere tonight. Emilio Arguelles everywhere tonight for Ruby-Doo. Doesn't look like he's in pain anymore, so let's hope that pain has stopped, as unfortunately Ian Benjamin not able to get both free throws to go. However, ball last touched by Ruby-Doo. So we're going to have Eric Moses to inbound the pass. Moses. Out to Barajas. Barajas back to Moses. Moses puts up the shot. No good. Rebounded by Barajas. Barajas fighting his way through. Gets through traffic. And that falls. Ball falls in for the score. Brown. Martinez. No, that's Martinez now. Martinez back out to Valencia Franco. Franco puts it up. Don't know what he's trying to do there, but strong move there by Emilio Arguelles, getting that bucket to fall. Benjamin speeding up court, driving down the baseline, pulls up to the middle. Barajas driving in, gives it out, puts it up, a little too strong, no good, and rebounded by Valencia Franco. Back out to Martinez. Martinez out to Arguelles. Arguelles coming out the left-hand side. Jamari Brown. Brown back out to Arguelles. Long three from Arguelles. That's good. Emilio Arguelles with the long-range three, getting it to go. Beautiful shot. Once again, Benjamin. Back out to Moses. Again, Moses, one of the seniors for tonight, playing his final match at home, as we mentioned before. Indian Springs will go out to the road, puts it up off the backboard. Good shot by Benjamin. Easy bucket. As we mentioned before, Indian Springs playing, turned over, stripped, Ian Benjamin, and that'll be a foul. That's foul on number 0. Emmanuel Valencia Franco. So as we were mentioning, last home game for Indian Springs. The next 2 games will be on the road. They will be taking on A.B. Miller and Jurupa Valley. As we mentioned as well, if Indian Springs is able to win out, they practically can clinch the Mountain Valley League. Like we mentioned, they are playing Jurupa Valley on Saturday. And they did hand Jurupa Valley their only loss this season, so if they are able to win out, then Indian Springs is your Mountain Valley champions. But they got to take care of business tonight and their next game. Camaral. Martinez swings it out to Valencia Franco. Franco almost had it stolen. Jamari Brown, good hands. Franco drives up court. Camaral. Off the glass, no good. Crashing in as Franco gets his rebound back. And Camaral making that shot. Making that difficult shot look very, very easy. As we see Adrian Castro has checked into the match. So Castro. Back out was Benjamin. Moses all by himself, drives baseline. Puts up the jumper, a little too strong, no good. Rebounded by Indian Springs and given away to Rubido. Jamari Brown being guarded by Adrian Castro. Back out to Arguelles. Arguelles trying to push his way into the area. Nice mid-range jumper, no good. However, rebounded to Camaral. Camaral opens it up to Arguelles. Arguelles puts up the shot, but gets fouled. So Emilio Arguelles gonna head to the line for 2 more free throws. So yeah, Emilio Arguelles, pretty much everything flows through him. Most of the plays go through him. Creates a lot of the offense for this Rubido team. Gets that first free throw to go. We mentioned averages about 21.5 points per game. 6.3 rebounds, defensive rebounds per game. Arguelles can't get the second shot to go. He'll have to be content with 1 or 2. Adrian Castro gives it out to Benjamin. Benjamin fade away, no good. Oh, good save there. Nice pass to Moses. Moses unable to hold on to it. Dot deflected by the Rubido player. Back out to Arguelles. Arguelles thought about the 3. Puts up the move, gets it to go, no. But once again, Emilio Arguelles is gonna step to the line for 2 more free throws. It looks, yeah, we have a timeout taken by Rubido. It looks like the Falcons are trying to scratch and claw their way back into this match. Down by 12. Down by 12 with less than 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third quarter. shall see if Rubidoux can keep the pressure on, or if Indian Springs is able to hold on to this. 'Cause, I mean, folks, we've seen crazy things. We've seen some great matches. May I remind you of our match this past Saturday, the Kiwanis Championship Finals between Aquinas and Redlands East Valley. We thought Redlands East Valley was gonna run away with that one, up 44-18 at the half. Then Redlands East Valley, for some reason, not able to get their shots off, wasn't playing tremendous defense. Only scored 13 points in that second half. At one point, Aquinas brought it to a 3-point game, just not able to catch up. But as I mentioned, yes, crazy things happen in sports. We'll see. We'll see if the Falcons are able to get back into this matchup, or if the Coyotes can end this once and for all. We're going to come back from the timeout. It's going to be Rubidoux ball. Rubidoux out to Jamari Brown. Brown kicks it out. Martinez with the three. No good. Ira gets his own rebound. Back out to Arguelles. Arguelles out to Brown, and don't understand what happened there. Ira is still going to be Rubidoux ball. Valencia Franco, Emmanuel, Valencia Franco out to Jamari Brown, back to Emmanuel, back out to Brown, up the middle. Martinez puts up the three. No good. Rebounded by Barajas. Moses puts up the floater. That's good. Moses getting the floater to go. So Jamari Brown back out to Martinez. Out to Valencia Franco, back to Brown. In the middle for Arguelles. Arguelles gives it away. Unfortunate, not able to get that pass off. As we have the other Valencia Franco stepping in. Juan Valencia Franco coming in for, I can only presume, his brother, Emmanuel. Barajas thought about the three. Nice pump fake. Moses gets him to bite. No good, but Barajas there for the rebound. Puts up the shot. No good. However, it is going to be a foul on Rubidoux. And Joshua Barajas will be at the line for 2 free throws. That was foul on Jamari Brown. Gets that ball to trickle in there. So we'll see if Barajas is able to go 2 for 2. And he can't, unfortunately, but rebounded. Oh, good play. Good play by Marquise Bain to be ready for that rebound and get that extra bucket. Joe Brown back out to Valencia. Back to Brown. Out to Camaral. Camaral kicks it out, gives it away. Turned over by. Oh, good play to Moses. Good feed. Tremendous feed by Ian Benjamin, giving Eric Moses the easy bucket. But now we see him back on defense are the Coyotes. Coyotes by himself. Arguelles runs up by himself, puts it up. Oh, good defense by Marquise Benton, not allowing Emilio Arguelles to get the shot off. Moses out to Benjamin. Benjamin, bang! There we go. Another 3 for the Coyotes as they continually increase their lead. Up 53-31. 10 seconds left. Off the backboard, rebounded. Benjamin gonna get the easy bucket. Yes, he does. 1 second, and that's gonna do it for the third quarter, folks. Coyotes on an offensive splurge at the end of the quarter. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Chris Watson from Animal Services for the City of San Bernardino. I'm here to remind you that the state requires all animals adopted or redeemed from a shelter or rescue organization to be microchipped. Microchipped pets have a better chance of being reunited with their families if they become lost or stolen. They also provide current information for our Animal Services staff to return them back to their rightful homes. In the long run, microchipping can really reduce the number of animals impounded as well as the cost for the owner to retrieve their pet. Microchipping for animals impounded at our facility is $20, and microchipping owned pets by appointment at the shelter is $25. For further information on microchipping and to schedule an appointment, please call SB Direct at area code 909-384-7272. Once again, this is Chris Watson from Animal Services for the City of San Bernardino. Let's all do our part to get our pets back home swiftly and safely. Thank you for watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back live from the Den at Indian Springs High School for the last quarter of this matchup between Indian Springs and Ruby Doo High School. Indian Springs went on a little offensive splurge at the end of that third quarter, bringing up their lead to 24 points. Benjamin, back out to Barajas. Moses asking it for himself. Barajas drives in, gets it to go. That's good. Muscles his way in there and gets that bucket. Puts up the three, and good. Valencia Franco answers that two with the three. Benjamin out to Barajas. Barajas once again muscles his way in there, no good. Rebounded by Arguelles. Emilio Arguelles out to Valencia Franco. Franco another three, no good. Rebounded by Marquise Betton. Oh, good move. No, not able to make it fall. Ian Benjamin not able to get that to fall. As we see, Arguelles took a hit to the face right there. He'll be good. That boy is tougher than a $2 steak. Arguelles playing it out with Emilio Franco. Franco back out to Arguelles. Arguelles puts up a three. No good. Rebounded by Eric Moses. Moses playing out to Benjamin. Ian driving in. Puts up the shot. No good. And rebounded by Jamari Brown up the court, and that's good. I'm not give that assist to Emilio Arguelles. Ian Benjamin. Benjamin out to Barajas, back to Benjamin. Barajas trying to figure out who to play with, back out to his Benjamin. Ian Benjamin kicks it out to Moses. Moses driving in, puts it up off the backboard, and good. Gets that shot to go. It's Valencia Franco. Did out to Arguelles. Back out to Valencia Franco. Out to Jamari Brown. Valencia Franco, long three, no good. Rebounded by Moses. Oh, unfortunate, not able to control that ball properly. That's going to go out of bounds, and that's going to be Ruby Doo ball. Ruby Doo with the offensive now. Valencia Franco, another three, corner three. That's good. Back-to-back threes for Juan Valencia Franco. Moses. Little stutter step, Benjamin. Nice feed. Oh, making it look so easy. Doing all the dirty work is Ian Benjamin and giving up that beautiful feed to Betton. Another three, no good. And that's going to go to Jeffrey Pleat. Barajas puts a nice move, gets it off the backboard, no. And that's going to be Emilio Arguelles to Jamari Brown. Brown gets pushed, no foul. Ref says no foul. Moses thought about it and going to be called for the travel. Moses with the up and down, and that's going to be a turnover for the Coyotes. can get a reset here, ladies and gentlemen. Out to Arguelles. Arguelles. Oh, a little miscommunication there between Martinez and Valencia Franco, and that ball's going to go out of bounds. Turnover by the Falcons. Oh, Barajas plays out with Benjamin. Benjamin having himself a tremendous night tonight. Giving it back to Barajas. Merrick Moses cutting up the middle. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebounded back by Moses. It up. Oh, unfortunate. Little miscommunication there as well for the Coyotes, and that's going to be turnover. And it's going to be Falcon ball. So, Arguelles, once again. Nice pass. Castro. Franco, I apologize. Valencia Franco. No good on the three. Out to Ian Benjamin. Benjamin putting on the moves, gives it to Barajas. Barajas back out to Benjamin. Benjamin try to feed that in there. Somehow still ends up for the Coyotes. Out to Barajas. Barajas pulls up. No good. However, rebounded by Pleats. Pleats puts it up. No good. But he will go to the line for 2 free throws. Jeffrey Pleats getting that rebound. So that's going to be the first personal foul on Emmanuel Martinez. First free throw is good. Leeds getting ready for the second free throw. No good. So the lead will stay at 23 as we have Kevon Robinson checking back into the matchup. So Valencia Franco being guarded. Oh, Castro checks in as well too. Adrian Castro. It's gonna be a foul. So Valencia Franco, Juan Valencia Franco gets the screen from Martinez. From the free throw, no good. Rebound. Oh, good pass there. Benjamin with the left. Oh, nice finish there. Looked for a second. That was a little bit out of Ian Benjamin's reach, but pulls back with the left hand. Makes it look super, super simple. Jamari Brown out to Valencia Franco. Back out to the other Valencia Franco. Back to Jamari Brown. Brown. Out to Valencia Franco. To the other Valencia Franco. Martinez. Kicks it out to Arguelles. Arguelles driving in. Puts the spin move. And bucket is not going to count. Good move, however. And so Ian Benjamin. Benjamin once again with the ball. They're out to Adrian Castro. Castro out to Moses. Moses thought about the three. Gives it out to Ian Benjamin. Benjamin. Castro puts up the three. No good. Good quick hands to get that ball back. Moses puts up another three. No good, but there is Adrian Castro under the rim to collect that ball. Castro up on Martinez. On Valencia. Back out to Arguelles. Arguelles. Gives it out to Valencia Franco. Oh, unable. Oh, miscommunication there. And Ian Benjamin with the easy 2 points. Ball played out to Jamari Brown. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. So we see number 12, Izzy Martinez for Rubido, getting his first minutes of the night. Man, Izzy Martinez got a good Good set of hair right there. It's going to be a total line change for Indian Springs. We got players like Javier Mendoza coming in. Javier Mendoza, Arion Valentine, Joshua Barajas out there to lead the team. Uzi Martinez puts up the 3. Off the backboard and no good. There we go, Barajas. Splits it between 2 defenders, puts it up, and good. Oh, what a shot by Barajas. And he's going to go to the line. Got fouled on that play. Going to try to complete that 3-point play. Joshua Barajas trying to complete that 3-point play. So looks like Emilio Arguelles is not going to be in this matchup anymore. And he put up a tremendous game tonight, unfortunately not able to will his team to a victory tonight. Man, starting to look like something like last night again. Franco puts up the 3, no good. Rebounded by Indian Springs. Indian Springs running up court, almost giving away, puts up the 3. Bouncing up and down, no good. Back out to Valentine. Another 3, no good, unfortunately. Mendoza not able to get that to go. Izzy Martinez out to Valencia Franco. Oh, Valencia Franco thought about the next move, didn't think about controlling that ball first, and it goes off his foot. Another turnover for Rubido. Oh, Indian Springs bringing it up court with Valentine. Puts it out. Drifts up the shot, and good. Now we're getting ready to wind down, folks. The last 30 seconds of this matchup. Martinez puts up a 3. Valencia Franco gets that to go. Good. He's been good from 3 tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And the shot clock is off. Looks like Indian Springs is gonna have the last ball. Valentine just gonna dribble it out. The bench is telling him to shoot. Drives up, puts it up. No good. Ball falls 2. Good defenses there by Valentine Martinez. And that's going to do it, folks. That'll do it from the Den. The Indian Springs Coyotes take the victory 73-42. We appreciate you watching tonight on IEMG. If you guys haven't done so, we'd gladly appreciate a subscribe. If you guys haven't done so, like the video as well. That's going to do it for tonight. My name is Ernesto Lara. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good night.